Hello everyone, welcome to another Magic the Gathering Pre-Modern deck test. Today's deck is a combo. Unfortunately it's quite expensive. Blue-black, Ill-Gotten Gains combo. A Storm deck named after the singer Iggy Pop, so if you hear this name, people are referring to Ill-Gotten Gains. This deck differs from Mono Blue Storm, which uses cards like Frantic Search and Meditate, powered up by Sapphire Medallion and Helm of Awakening. So Mono Blue Storm uses plenty of draw spells. Ill-Gotten Gains is based on the namesake black card instead, so it doesn't draw nearly as many cards. This deck can be considered like some kind of evolution of Mono Blue Storm, possibly a full budget version. On the other hand, Iggy Pop is weak to graveyard hate, while Blue Storm doesn't care about it. First things first, how does it work? Where do you want to get? You want to play multiple copies of Ill-Gotten Gains so you can use Brain Freeze for the win. To put it simple, the deck revolves around playing Intuition to start things off. Go get 3 copies of Ill-Gotten Gains so you will put 1 in your hand and 2 in the graveyard. Lion's Eye Diamond, Dark Ritual and Cabal Ritual will provide the mana you need for the combo. Ill-Gotten Gains will target another copy of Ill-Gotten Gains, Lion's Eye Diamond and the Ritual. Then repeat the cycle, go grab Intuition again, so you will get the 4th copy. Then repeat the loop again. Finally, go get Brain Freeze. With a storm count of 17, you'll play 18 copies of Brain Freeze, which equals to 54 cards, resulting in an almost immediate victory. As soon as your opponent is supposed to draw a card, they lose. You have 3 main deck copies of Intuition and the 4th is in the sideboard, so you can fetch it with Cunning Wish. So we have a full playset of Lion's Eye Diamond, which is quite expensive, but you cannot play this deck without it. This strategy needs a whole lot of mana indeed and low casting cost spells. This way, you will improve the storm count. 4 Lotus Petal and 8 Rituals are auto-inclusions. Dark Ritual and Cabal Ritual, full play sets. Next, Brain Freeze, 1 copy in the main deck. This is another difference with Mono Blue Storm, which uses 3 or 4 main deck copies, depending on whether it's using Cunning Wish or not. Cunning Wish can tutor either one of Hunting Pack or Brain Freeze from the sideboard. Keep in mind that main deck Just Blessing has become more common because Phyrexian Devourer Tinkerfling combo has caught on recently. So the blue spells, 4 Opt, 4 Sleight of Hand, 4 Mental Note, feeding the graveyard, 3 Merchant Scroll, which can tutor an instant card, so you can't fetch Ill-Gotten Gains, but you can fetch Brain Freeze for the win, Intuition, Cunning Wish, or possibly even Cabal Ritual. Then 3 Intuition, 3 Cunning Wish. These are the tutors. Obviously, full playset of Ill-Gotten Gains, your namesake card. Finally, 3 Orim's Chant, which will protect your combo. The mana base, this deck plays 15 lands only. 4 Gemstone Mine, 2 City of Brass, 4 Polluted Delta, 4 Island, 1 Swamp. Other options for the main deck: Portent can replace Sleight of Hand, Deep Analysis works well with Lion's Eye Diamond, Chain of Vapor can be main decked, and some players use main deck Vision Charm, which I don't like honestly. Lands, more copies of City of Brass are possible, and maybe even one copy of City of Traitors. In the sideboard we have the finishers, one Hunting Pack, one Brain Freeze, second copy. Hunting Pack is your counterplay against Graveyard Hate. You can't combo off with ill-gotten gains, so you just use fast mana to play some 4/4 beasts. One Words of Wisdom, this card is going to win you the game against Just Blessing. Mill your opponent's deck with Brain Freeze, and then answer Just Blessing trigger by forcing your opponent to draw a card. Mill your opponent's deck with Brain Freeze, and then answer Just Blessing's trigger by forcing your opponent to draw a card thanks to Words of Wisdom, resulting in them losing the game. Then more copies of main deck cards, clearly Orim's Chant and Intuition. This way you have 6 Intuitions in your main deck thanks to Cunning Wish. And of course, Merchant Scroll is going to tutor for Intuition or for Cunning Wish. Next, one Tranquil Domain, great against Enchantress and Replenish, must have. Then one Hurkyl's Recall will bounce all of your opponent's artifact at once. This card is mandatory because it's going to bounce cards that stop your combo, cards like Sphere of Resistance, Tormod Script, Phyrexian Furnace, Null Rod, so this is extremely important. Then 2 Chain of Vapor, 1 Vendetta, so this is going to deal with creatures once and for all, 1 Fire Covenant, which can deal with multiple creatures all at once. Finally, 4 Duress, protecting your plan and disrupting combo decks. Other options include Defense Grid, this is a card that immediately comes to mind, great against counter magic in general, just like Scented Swarm, Abeyance, similar to Orim's Chant. Then Cabal Therapy, similarly to Duress, Arcane Denial, if you want some counter magic, Crippling Fatigue, Board Sweeper, Dominate, this is an instant, so you can tutor it with Cunning Wish. Coffin Purge, not the best Graveyard Hate card, but this is an instant too. Compost, this card improves the matchup against black. Misdirection can be used. Pyroblast. Mana Short, protecting your combo from interaction without having to use white mana. In conclusion, blue-black, ill-gotten gains is a powerful combo deck that looks scary in game 1. After that, it's trying to win at least one sideboard game. This deck is going to struggle against blue or black cores, Sphere of Resistance, so Terra Oath decks, and sideboard cards, mostly Graveyard Hate. That being said, this is a very powerful combo deck and it's definitely capable of making a deep run in a tournament and even getting the final victory. Let me know your thoughts, thanks for watching and see you soon.